Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Cam Keep It Real, where we keep everything real on here. Today, y'all, we got a new episode, and today's thing is going to be relationships in college. So if y'all know, we already did relationships one time. This time, we're doing specifically in college, maybe here at PV too. So if y'all haven't watched the show before, we have 5 segments. The first one's going to be the introduction. The second one's going to be some kind of game. The third one's going to be the actual discussion/debate. The fourth one is going to be audience advice. And the last one will be a segment that we like to call Be Real. So, as of right now, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm Cam, a.k.a. Hollywood Drip. And I got 2 guests with me today. Who I got with me right here?
Yo, it's Evan. You know, I always keep it real.
Mr. Smooth.
A little too real. It's Kennedy, Big Ken. You already know what I'm saying.
The biggest. All right, y'all. So the first thing we're going to play, man, is the first game. And it's called See a 10 or He a 10, but. So, the way this game is called, I'm going to say see a 10, but I'm going to give y'all a scenario. And now, if y'all would still date her, hold up the green one. If y'all wouldn't date her after that, the pink or the red one, or he. Now, after I say that, y'all want to give a new number. So, if I say see a 10, and I give y'all a scenario, and y'all think see a 5 after that, or 4, or 3, or nothing, say that. All right? So, we're going to start off right here. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
See a 10 or he a 10, but your homegirl or homeboy already had her.
Oh.
3, but not gonna date him.
So she went from a 10 to a 3?
Yeah, why would I? No.
I ain't gonna lie. She a
That's
5.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like a 0.
Honestly, yeah.
Because that's messy. Well, it gets messy with like females. Like females, they'll be like you was been plotting on my nigga.
Yeah.
You probably wasn't, but it just happened. No.
I ain't gonna lie. Once my homeboy had you, I can't mess with you.
Yeah, that's
no
it.
more. I
Right.
can't
That's
do
it.
it. Like, you could be the finest in the world, but it's like,
Nah, see,
a
I'm thinking
bro
like,
code.
what did she do to have you leave?
true. Like, after he touched you, or even if he don't touch you, if he already had you, it's just like,
Maybe he just picked the wrong homegirl, but then it's just like, no.
yeah, I can't do that. All right, so next one is see a 10 or he a 10, but he or she makes exclusive content.
You mean like OnlyFans?
Exclusive content. You know what I mean.
0.
That's a 0?
0?
Yes.
That's a
Oh my
0?
God. I don't even know what
Okay. Because, okay, wait.
Nah, what am I saying? I'm lying.
I don't think it's like a red flag, but like once we get together, all of your content need to be with me. Like if you're doing content with other people, it has to be with me. Not like with my face in it though, but like it can't be nobody else.
So what's the new rating after that though?
But I would give it like a 6.
A
like
6.
you could work through that because they making money, but it's
True.
Like,
What
Nah,
you-
I can't be seen in public with you if you got an OnlyFans now.
For real?
Nah.
What if you win it? Like what if it's just you, her?
First off, no, I ain't gonna be in it.
I ain't gonna lie.
What I look like being seen on the internet by?
but you
Billions
don't
of people.
have to
You
be
don't have
seen.
to
Like
be. Yeah, you can have your face, your
your
face could be
parts could be seen. You know? Oh,
Nah, my parts don't need to be seen like that.
So she is 0 now.
Yeah,
damn.
it's what it is.
I think she about a 5 or 6. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
have
would
to.
say a
I'm gonna have to
6.
agree with you.
I
Like
say a 6.
at the end of the day, she's still making her money, but it's like
I don't respect it.
it's I ain't gonna say that. I respect it because they making mad money like off of
Yeah.
anything. Like they can do anything, make mad money now. But it's just like
And it's not
it's
like
the image. It's the
yeah.
what you do affects me and what I do affects you. So you doing that and it's just like think about like damn.
I think it depends
Yeah.
on what they do too, because like some people just do solo content, and then other people be like added in niggas and shit. Like it
So
really depends.
what if it's just feet peaks? Like what was it straight feet?
Okay, so
Oh.
straight feet.
Straight feet.
Okay, that's
y'all-
a green
y'all
flag.
agree with the
Yeah.
feet, huh?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's better. That's a 7, 8.
All these
You know?
guys with foot fetishes out here. All right. So she a 10. So I'm gonna do 2 separate ones.
Okay.
For you, she a 10, but she wear a lot of makeup. For you, she a 10, but his haircut is never given. It's never it's never on point.
See, I gotta tread lightly here, cause
Uh-oh. I'm
I'll go first. That's a red flag only because I know how much haircuts cost, and it is not that hard to get a haircut.
It's not that
It's not that hard. Like you're just dry not getting a haircut.
okay.
Makeup.
Now, Cam, when you say wearing a lot of makeup. You
A
mean
lot.
like
I mean, like pounded, bro. Like
she looked like an entirely different person?
I don't mean like no light beat, like not like a little light. I mean like
So you mean like she wake up in the morning,
she wake up
look
in the
like an
morning
entirely
and
different person?
that makeup going. It's like, who is this?
That's real. Nah, because like you don't feel confident enough in yourself to, you know, not do all that, man. Nah, I don't like that.
Makeup, boy. That catfish of the century.
No, for real.
Catfish is, oh my God. You can be the baddest of them all, but as soon as I get a white and just, it's gone.
Right.
You a whole different person, whole different skin tone. Like everything is just different. Like
That's a
The
five.
skin tone be crazy.
yeah,
That skin tone be crazy. And then y'all be hiding your acne underneath and everything. I be like, all right, she a 10 or he a 10, but he or she is 5 years older than you. Oh, y'all cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why y'all, what's the new rating? Still 10?
10. Still 10, you know?
I don't think
10?
a 10. Like maybe an 8, but it's not like a 10. Only
Like-
because like 5 years from me is like a whole different kind of place in life, if that makes sense. But I mean, that's still. Hopefully, they got their life together.
Yeah.
by
Like,
that
do they
point.
exclusively go after younger people, or they just like?
Oh, that's a good point
Hey.
too.
I don't know, dog.
Because like if they exclusively
Nah, you
going
just like
after
you just found him. Like say like you at the mall or something, you just happen to run into it,
Then it's
shoot
cool.
your shot,
Oh yeah,
and
that's
she
cool.
was like, "Oh yeah, I'm this old," and you like, "Oh,
you know?
you way older than me."
I mean, so long as it ain't really a problem, because I mean, with different ages, like you said, you know, different places in life. As long as she cool with it, then
So still a 10.
yeah.
Okay, now watch this. She a 10 or he is 10, but they already have a child.
Okay, see.
At what age? Hold on.
All right.
At what
It
age and
doesn't-
place? Because we talking about now, yeah,
They
red flag,
already
what you
got
doing
it.
with a kid?
Yeah, we talking about now. No.
Y'all not raising kids. Y'all not playing stepdaddy, stepmama.
Not right now.
Not right
not.
now.
No. I would in the future, only because like I have a brother who is technically my stepbrother, so that's kind of like hypocritical. But now,
You're not doing it.
no, I don't even like holding babies. So that, yeah,
Facts. Me neither.
I don't like holding
No
babies at
cap.
all. Like they got to be at least like 2 or something.
I don't hold kids.
I can't.
I don't hold babies. My mom, my sister, everybody know me like, no, I don't hold babies because I feel like that's bad luck. Like you trying to give me a baby, I'm stepping away. Don't touch me.
How
I
is
swear.
that bad luck?
I don't know, bro. It's just like for me, like my mom and them had kids when they was 18, so we already broke that curse, luckily. But my mom and dad had their kid at 18. My best friend already had a kid at 18. Like
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of people I know already have babies, like 18. Like people I've been around have babies already. I don't want no kid, not right now. I don't hold babies. I don't even want to get. I don't want to get used to feeling of holding a baby because I might have like baby
Me
fever
either.
and shit.
Oh my
No,
God,
I don't
me
want to have baby
either.
fever. I don't want to
No.
touch no babies. Don't keep them away. I don't want them. I don't want them at all. But she or he a 10, but they breath stink.
Okay,
Stanky breath.
Okay, that's like a 7.
I'm
And
sorry.
I-
That's green.
That's green.
Okay,
though.
look, it's a
You
red. You can give him a breath mint, be like, "Hey, brush your teeth."
Okay,
That's
so
green.
if a person breath stink that you with, how would you tell them that they breath stink?
Yo, brush your teeth. Your breath smell. It's on dragon mode. Bro.
Honestly, I would
it's on
just be
dragon
like,
mode, girl.
like,
come
what's
on.
going on? But you can tell. I'm telling you, like, with body odor, with breath, like, you can tell all of that stuff before
Yeah.
the people around you can.
Yeah.
So it's like you can taste your own mouth. Like, you know when something's a little off.
Bro, if they breath stink, just imagine what else could be stanky, bro. Like the breath is the easiest thing to take care of, bro. Like if your breath stink, I'm gonna think your natural scent smell.
That's
like,
fair.
After your perfume shit wear off, I'm gonna feel like you just stink in general. I don't know. I just feel like you stanky, bro.
I think that can be easily fixed though, because sometimes people just gotta be told like, "Hey, your breath smell. Go brush your teeth or something." Because some people they just like that, you know.
You nasty dog.
Okay,
Okay.
right.
All right, man. Whatever.
I'm not gonna say it's a good thing, but it's like, you know,
I mean, yeah, but
it's an easy fix. I would still, you know.
I wouldn't want to have to fix that. Like you should fix that yourself. Like I shouldn't have to tell you your breath stink.
That's true,
I
but
don't
I mean, some people, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Just be like, when the last time, you
Know
went
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
dentist? Let's have
Yeah.
a dentist day.
Let me be for real. When you don't have school, you don't brush your teeth on. I can tell. You just but he or she a 10. So for you, she taller than you. For you, he's shorter than you.
I just had a conversation with somebody about this. Oh my gosh.
I like to climb trees.
type shit. Taller than me.
But nah, I ain't insecure. You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
6 feet.
can't.
Cam.
Taller than me? I can't, bro. I just can't.
That is insane.
Like, it's nothing wrong with it, bro. It just look bad on my end.
How?
I don't
How
know.
tall are you?
6 even.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. I am short.
But it's like, I don't know. I can't date anybody taller than me. Now, we have some good basketball kids, you know what I'm saying? They have some good athletic kids, but, yeah, that's too tall for me.
I can't do it. It got to be like 5'7" is the cutoff. Because like 5'7" to me, like even though I'm short, it's literally like right here. Like 5'7".
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
5 even. She pushing it.
Excuse me?
She pushing it.
Excuse
I
me?
think she definitely pushing
think-
it.
Excuse what?
She
We're
went to,
not no
she went to
further.
the doctor with her shoes on. She had the height boosters in her shoes.
Anyways, the point is 5'7" is like not that high up. And then I don't want to be like looking right. No. I
feel that.
can't.
I feel that.
I ain't insecure. I can date somebody taller than me.
Wait, what makes you feel like that's an insecurity?
Cause it's like, okay, for a lot of dudes, it's a thing. They gotta be bigger, stronger, taller than a woman. It's like, why?
I mean,
Like, why do you feel like you need to be taller than your woman, bigger? Like, for what reason? you
either
know?
way it go, I like short women. I like that. I like midgets, bro. I like 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", 5'3".
All
like,
of you
I like
big
midgets.
ass
Oh my
niggas
God.
love little people.
It's like they like the perfect cuddle. They just like a little bitty teddy bear. Like, but she a 10, but she got a lot of brothers or a lot of sisters.
like,
so, like, you
friend
know,
wise.
Yeah, like that's my brother. That's my sister. This is hard for me because I got a lot of sisters.
Exactly.
I got a lot of sisters myself, so I'm gonna have to go both. Like I don't know. I got a situation.
Here's what I say. I'm fine with friends, but at some point it's like, okay, that dude wants you. He too close to you.
Yeah,
right, or not everybody is your brother. The way I see brother, y'all been in this for like years.
Yeah,
Your brother is
right.
not, oh, we got cool in class last month. That's my brother. No,
no.
not
that
your
ain't your brother. That's
Exactly.
a dude that wants you.
it's not your brother. Or your sister in this case.
So
but-
what's the new rating if she got a lot of brothers or he got a lot of sisters?
I'm gonna say 6.5. You know,
I would say like a 7. But I would also say you low key, I'm not gonna lie, you do have to watch out for the girl best friend. I'm not gonna lie. Like you kinda do. You do. It is some slight it all depends, but like y'all are close. Like even if it doesn't get far, like there's still like something
Yeah.
there. Like
So I think I got like 2 or 3 more. She a 10 or he a 10, but they go through phones. Oh damn, it got quiet. Oh.
cause like
I've gone through a phone before out of like curiosity and just like looked my name up and was like,
Did you learn your lesson?
honestly, I did because he had a girl best friend and they were literally like, he wasn't talking shit, but it was just like, I don't really think I wanted her to know that I wanted to know that she knew that. So yes, I learned my lesson.
I mean, my phone ain't been gone through, so
really?
yeah, my girl ain't gone through my phone.
Just
so.
wait on it, dog. Just wait on it.
No, for what? What's she gonna go through my phone for?
It's just bound to happen.
I don't think it's a red flag, but I feel like it's a red flag if you're like always asking for my phone or like you need my I don't understand the password stuff. I don't. Like,
Yeah.
why do you need my password?
Privacy's gone.
I think if they ask, then you should let them, because they're not always gonna ask. But if they are always asking, that's a red flag. Red
Yeah,
flag
that's
is
true.
always
That's my answer.
Because then if you say no, and when they ask, it's like, what are you trying to hide?
right.
If you want to go through my phone, just ask. I give you my phone. But if you
Yeah.
just go through it, like when I'm like,
Yeah.
when I leave my room and I leave my phone right there, you going through it yourself, then I'm like, bro, what's
Right.
up?
Because me, I got nothing to hide. So
Yeah, and I feel like you hiding something now. Like you trying to make up for something that you did. So you trying to find something on me because you did something.
possible. You know?
You know what I'm saying? But she a 10 or he a 10, but they have no personality whatsoever.
Oh no,
Just dry.
and there's 0.
A
Because
zero?
what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, that's
It would just be
0.
so boring.
A 0 is crazy.
Like
Okay,
at least like something.
true. Now the last one for this segment, she a 10 or he a 10, but they act bougie, like real bougie, like
I can't kick it with you.
you know the
That's a
females
0.
that like you know they bad and they know they bad, like they just know they bad.
oh,
So, like, they like
no,
bougie, bro.
I can't do that. Because then you just act. You're not gonna act like you better than me.
I hate it. I ain't gonna lie. I love a female that know her worth. I hate a female that knows she's just too bad. Like,
Yeah,
if you know you fine and you know it for real, you gonna move it a certain way because you know that you got it like that.
Yeah.
I be like,
But there's a limit between like knowing your worth and being like stuck up.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be arrogant. You don't want to be thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm bad. I'm the best thing." At like, no, you can't do that.
All right, y'all. So that's the first one. The second segment, the game. Next up, we got the debate / discussion. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So we on the third segment. Y'all ready for the debate?
Yes, sir.
And if y'all disagree, let it be known.
Oh,
Alright? Don't be scared. So, don't be scared to let it go.
Evan been waiting on it. Look at him rubbing his hands
On
together.
me. Well, first off, this is a relationship topic. So I just want to know first off, like, what is y'all type in a guy or female, or do y'all have a type or a preference at least?
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
my type would be like, sort of low key, but she bad. But she
Yeah.
present herself a certain way,
Hey, what say? I like the way you handle yourself.
Exactly.
Oh, see,
Like, are we talking personality, right?
we talking in general, height,
Like,
skin tone,
Oh, okay.
all of it.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think majority of the time I attract my type because my type is darker men, and I attract light skins or like
You like dark skin?
yes,
What?
like dark. Yeah,
I would have never thought.
exactly. But so that's that. But I would say like my type, like I like low key, but I also like you have to have like a personality. Like you can't be dry, you can't be boring, but don't be in everybody's face. Don't be in everybody's face. Like too friendly is a little bit too much for me. But like yay high
5'7" minimum.
type. I like my niggas built personally. I like my niggas built. It's not that I wouldn't
Like
mess with
built
somebody
like
skinny,
muscle?
but like yeah.
Okay.
Like, I like more athletic type of niggas.
Okay. Wait, time out. I'm skinny, but I got a little muscle. Like.
No, like you're not like skinny
I got a
skinny.
little- I lift
Yeah,
weights.
like you have a little.
Oh, okay, I'm saying I lift weights. Okay, now for me, I don't know why, but I love me some light skins, bro.
Colorist.
And then shit, no. It's not. That's just a preference. That's not. It's not a type. It's a preference. I prefer light skins.
But do you attract light skins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I know some light skin, like females, like they don't like light skinned men.
Bro, I'm caramel, man. We not finna do
Okay,
this.
okay, you're
we not finna do
caramel,
this.
you're
I like
caramel,
caramel.
you're
I'm
caramel, you're caramel.
I went to the store and actually like put it with my skin. And it's
Cam,
caramel. I
like,
swear, I can't
please.
deny it.
There are different products, so
I went
Please,
to-
Cam.
What is that store? Ulta? Is what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah. I went there on my life. I went to
What
Ulta.
were
and
you doing in Ulta?
I got a sister. I went with my sister, and I was like, "Hold on, what's this?" And I matching my skin, and boom, caramel on my life. So
yeah,
I'm
because you
caramel.
was rubbing it in, probably.
I was. I just. Anyways, I like light skins. I like brown skins too. I don't usually attract to dark skins, but it's really because when I look at skin tone, I look at like who I think would be a good fit with my baby. Like if I have a baby, they'll be like, "Damn, they have some cute babies with me." Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like me with like somebody brown skin or light skin would have some cute babies for real. But like I said, I like midgets. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like shorter than me for sure. But like Evan said, I like them to be classy. I like people that know how to handle themselves well. So like when you go outside, you dress properly. You know how to act. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what you do, like it's an image of me, and what I do is an image of you. So I feel like you got to be able to handle yourself well within any situation. But we're going to get to the next one is, what's something that throws you off fast in a college boy or girl? Like just immediately just throws you off with somebody in college and like you just can't do it. Like an immediate red flag type.
Immediate red flag for me is when I can see you in the act of like talking to somebody else and you tell me you don't talk to nobody else and then you lie about it. That really like pisses me off. Like it's just like, okay, I
Can't do
cannot.
it.
No, because it's like I'm watching you. It's not even like just off pure assumption because it's like you're a nigga and I'm just gonna assume because you look good. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally watching you do it, and it's just like, nah, I would never. Nah, you great. No,
What you do in that situation? Like you just lie your face. Like
hold
would you just walk away or you get on that? Like what you do in that situation?
I mean, I've had someone like lie and be like, oh, like hump day on something like, oh, I didn't see you.
Yeah.
It was super hump day. How I see all of your homeboys, but I didn't see you. And then one of my friends was like, oh yeah, I saw him trying to talk to one of my friends. So I'm like, oh.
Snitching.
So he texted me and was like, I wonder why I didn't see you. And I said, probably because you was in bitches' faces. And then now I'm crazy. Now I'm just like, Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I feel like you just gotta say what you say, and you just gotta start moving differently. Because
Yeah.
they just gonna keep like trying to. Oh no, I didn't do that. Like we gonna be talking in circles. Like I know what you did.
True. What you got, Evan? What's something that just throws you off?
Something throwing me off. I guess it's just when they not real, not genuine. Like I know how people really are. I know when they masking. Like so why you acting different with me than you act with your homegirl or that dude over there? Like why? Come on.
Oh, you see through that. You see right through it. Okay. Something that throw me off with the college girls, specifically college girls, it's these parties.
Oh,
Like seeing how they act at parties. I'm like, oh, that's the real you.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hate men that get like sloppy drunk. It's so unattractive. To me, it's so unattractive. Like as a man, if you can't hold your liquor, like
What?
yeah,
like I don't know.
It's so unattractive.
How do you get so drunk that you can't stand at a party and you are not at home? Like
what? As a man, how you get to the point where you so drunk to where like you're not aware of your surroundings?
exactly.
Like as a man, you come be protecting the women. So if something that pop off and you over here drunk,
right. What
you
are
gonna
you
do?
gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you
and
gonna
that's
do?
for your safety.
Yeah,
like how
like-
you gonna get out? You stumbling.
you can't be sloppy drunk. Like no,
Yeah, no,
I don't like when I go to parties. I drink a little bit, but like I'm on 10. 'Cause I already don't like parties. My head on the swivel. Before I even get to a party,
Right.
ask Evan. I go to a party like I park somewhere I know I can get out. I park fast. I bag in, and I already got my escape plans in my head just in case something do pop off. I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly like everything. Everything's playing down in my head. I'm playing quickly, gone. I can't, bro. These college girls, bro, especially twerker tweet. Oh my god, bro.
yeah.
I like the costume though. Don't get me wrong. I love the costume.
Like
Y'all look good.
don't get so
Yeah.
drunk to where you can't stand, and then you need somebody
It's
to
not
help
even
carry
just
you out.
stand,
and then you
like-
throwing up as they carrying you out.
I've seen some like wild shit happen at parties. Like
I carry so many females to their car. At
yeah,
parties so
as
far.
a female, I have carried other females to the car.
And that dead
like
weight.
it's ridiculous.
That dead weight ain't no joke.
It really ain't.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, y'all be 70 pounds when y'all dead weight. Y'all 150, 180. Like y'all niggas be
Literally.
heavy, bro. That ain't no joke.
I just need to help you to stand. I just need to help me stand, and then she
And then she just
Falling,
fall out.
falling,
That's
falling,
it. Like that's it.
falling.
Dead man walking. Like that's
I
it.
laugh though. I laugh at y'all, but it's funny.
It's funny, but it's sad.
Yeah.
Like
One day though, when I yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna try.
One day it's gonna grow.
you're not gonna get there.
In my house though. No. it's-
Right, no,
in
of
my
course.
house.
No, yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Possibly.
Anyway.
I don't think you're getting there.
Anyways, what is the worst thing about being in a relationship in college that y'all feel like?
I say it's dudes trying to get at your girl at every moment. Because even if your girl loyal, like dudes, it's annoying, you know. Because you be right there. Dude's gonna be so disrespectful. You gonna she gonna
They
hold
are
your hand.
disrespectful.
We don't give a
First hand experience. I'm sitting there. I'm chilling with her. Nah, dude gonna be like, you single? That's your man? Oh, all right.
Damn, it's right there with you.
Yeah, I'm like,
It
I'm
be
there.
like that though. I ain't gonna lie. We don't give them nothing. Like if she look good, hey, how you doing?
That is
What's your name?
ridiculous. That is
You got a
ridiculous.
boyfriend? I ain't asked that. I didn't ask about your boyfriend. Why you bring him up?
Nah, that's crazy.
But like I ain't gonna home break though. But like just know like in the future, if y'all do happen to break up, you can come to the right side.
Wow.
Just give an option.
What's the hardest thing?
The hardest thing for me, the hardest thing about relationship in college is the controversy of people talking. Cause even though like y'all might be good, like when something gets spreaded around campus, it gets spreaded like quick.
That's
So
true.
if your person don't know how to take the criticism and like go to you and talk it out and communicate properly, it's gonna be hell because it's gonna be a lot of rumors spread around about y'all relationship. Like he cheating or she cheating or she doing this, he doing this, or he was at the party getting twerked on or she was at the party going. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, especially with college. Like we are college students, we here to have fun. But when stuff gets start spreading around and you hear back from other people, it start playing with your minds. Like that's the worst part because like you already stressed enough. You can't have more
Right.
stress with a female.
Yeah, I feel like trust is probably like the worst part of it. Like,
Trust, yeah.
like, can I trust this person? Can I trust with some? Because sometimes it even be your own friends, and like, not that they will do it intentionally, but it'll just be like, oh, I see him doing this, or like somebody that you think is your friend. It's just like, I see him doing that. Like, oh, you allow him to do that, or
Honestly,
that's what y'all be doing. Like, I don't know. It's trust is a big one in college.
See, people just need to communicate effectively. Like when you hear
Yeah.
that
That's
stuff.
the key. That's
like,
the key.
You can't just be trusting rumors blindly. You can't go into any situation angry. You got to get all your facts first. So if y'all don't know how to communicate, then it ain't gonna work out.
And make sure your facts is facts. Like, make sure your facts you giving people is
Hello.
actually facts. Like, make sure it's 100% authentic.
Like, not something you heard that
Yeah.
your homegirl heard,
Please.
that
please,
their homegirl
please.
heard, and then repeated back to them. Like, no.
Yeah.
So we said the worst thing. What's the best thing about a relationship in college? What y'all think? The best thing to me is just the ability to go home to somebody and
Yeah, I would
just
say
lay
that.
with them.
Yeah.
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 Because after a long day of college, like college not hard, college not
Yes.
long.
Like,
but
you
it
just
do
go
get
back
stressful,
home, and then
you
it's just like,
go back home and just. And that's why I like my 5'2", 5'1", 5'3", 5'4", light skin. Just
like, that's like your piece. Like, okay.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You can vent. You can chill. Like,
You vent to your girls or you vent to your guys?
bit of both.
Okay.
Bit of both.
Okay. I don't vent to females like that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, you got to be close when you do. You know.
Yeah.
I ain't saying go vent to any random female, but no. If you close with your girl and
You
y'all
gotta
locked
trust
in.
them. You gotta trust a female for real.
Right.
Vent to a female.
I ain't gonna lie. That's my man. Every single detail, everything that pissed me off today, everything that made me happy today, I'm giving a laundry list of everything.
See, that's different. We want to hear. We want to
Yeah.
hear that from y'all. Like we want to like.
But we
show-
want to hear the same from y'all too.
You'll get a little bit. You want to get it all?
I gotta really trust you, and we gotta be locked in for real.
Facts. So, now if we get into the juicy stuff, if it's right heading towards that direction, do y'all believe in the right person, wrong time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then again, if it's the wrong time, are they really the right person?
Wait, hold on. Let me think of that. Hold on. Say that.
Wait,
again.
okay.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
If it was the
Wait a
wrong
minute.
time, are they really the right person?
Ooh.
I still think so, yeah.
Ooh.
I still think so.
Okay.
Because it's like, yeah, they could be everything you want, but if you're not ready in that time, you know, then you ain't right for them. So they really can't be the right person for you.
I think it just depends
takes-
on
it takes time to
circumstance too.
Yeah.
Like, it really depends on both sides of like the spectrum and like why exactly it's not the right time. Because it might not be the right time for them, or it might not be the right time for you, or either one of y'all. And it's just like,
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of times it might be the right person you feel like in your head, but you're mentally not there, or you still healing, or you still processing some
yeah,
shit.
and you don't want to
To
mess
where,
it
like,
up.
Yeah. So it can really be the right time for, or like the right person for real. Like, you know, like, yeah, that's your person. But the timing can always just be like, I think I'm ready, but I'm really not ready. Or something in that scenario to where like you just messed it all up.
But if it really is the right person, then you got to hurry up and get your stuff together because
True.
people
Well,
move on.
people do move on.
Yeah.
That's facts. People do move on. But so you can't rush like your healing process.
Can't rush
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like you
Yeah,
can't
that's
you
true.
can't control that for real. Like me personally, you know what happened last year, you know what I'm
I do
saying?
know.
You know the fumble and all that. Yeah. So me personally, it's just like you can't why you looking like that? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I know
Oh.
said fumble.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
I'm about to say,
Nigga got nervous.
oh God, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell. Okay, but damn, what we talking about? I forgot that fast. What you just say?
You were saying,
About your fumble.
Damn.
yeah.
That you
Oh,
can't
you were
rush
talking about
the
your
healing
healing
process,
process.
you know?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you was talking about how you gotta like not really rush it, but you gotta like hurry up, 'cause people move on.
Yeah.
But it's just like to the fact where like you may think you ready because like after my situation, after I broke up with my girl, I'm thinking I'm good. I'm at PV still. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm ready. I'm cool. Like I'm ready. Whatever. Chill. Like okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. But then I go home, and that's like I go home, and all the memories start hitting. Like
Yeah.
doing all like. As soon as I walk into my room for the first time. The first time I walk in my room, I'm like, damn, okay. So like at
It like
that point,
actually hit you.
it actually hit me. So like at the time, you might think you like that's what I'm saying. You can't really rush it because you might think you done. You think you good, but
Yeah.
it's always like some kind of triggers, or it's always something to like you really not good until you actually fully go through the full healing process.
I feel like too though, if it's not gonna work, like don't try to force it to work. Cause
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like I've done that before, but like I had a situation last year with a right person, wrong time kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we was at two different schools, and it was like, bro, like this is not working. And it's like I'm not about to be sitting here arguing with you, and you're like 6 hours away. Like that's just so.
You know, 6.
Yeah, they go to Jackson State.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And it just was not working. It's just like, nah, like.
So y'all believe in love though here?
Yeah.
Okay, so do y'all believe in HBCU love stories?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's actually capable to happen. Like y'all think it actually can happen
Yes.
here at PV?
Yeah.
I'm required to say yes.
Yeah.
Now, do I know if it's gonna happen for me? Seriously, I don't know.
Do you want it to?
Yeah, I would. I would prefer to meet somebody while I'm here than like, damn, I'm out in the real world. Like, it's thousands of people out
Yeah.
here. Like, at least it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got the people that's in your class. You got the people that you might know from this org, that org. Like, it's like common connections. So it's easier to be accessible. Like, when you out in the real world, it's just like you dealing with a whole bunch of other people.
It's hard in the streets.
So why do you? It's hard in the streets.
It's hard. It's hard in the where?
It's hard
in the streets?
In the where?
in the
The
what?
streets.
Huh?
You heard me.
Huh?
You heard me.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Y'all heard me.
What streets?
It's hard in the streets in the real world, man.
Okay.
All
What
right.
was you saying?
So Ken, why do you feel like you haven't found it yet? Your HBCU love story. Like, what do you? Is it you or is it?
I don't think it's necessarily me, but I can kind of tell when I'm not like, I can tell when something's not gonna go far, and I feel like niggas can too. Like, I could tell like, I'm just here for fun. It's not
Yeah.
really like this is really going anywhere necessarily. But then it's like you focus on having fun for 3 months, and then it's like, maybe I should just sit down and just let the shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was part of it too. Like, I wouldn't say it was necessarily me, but it was just like, damn, I'm not gonna find shit like fuck around with this one nigga because he cool.
Yeah.
And I know the shit, and I know it's not going
Not
nowhere.
going nowhere.
Yeah, so
See, I want me one though. Like,
okay, so what's
I'm
going on?
trying-
What's going on with you? Like,
Yeah.
Evan, don't look at me like that.
like what's going on? Like, what do you
going
feel
on
like
with
is
Cam?
holding you back from it?
What's holding me? See, the thing that told me back from that is like I want one, but I'm also very picky. Like I also like,
That's fair.
yeah. It's
I
like
don't
it's
grow
not.
liking
It's not.
everybody.
I'm not trying to say it's like, oh no, cocky, nothing like that. But it ain't hard for me to like find people that like get. You know what I'm saying? I can get the females however I want. Like if I want you, I'm gonna try it. But it's like I'm very picky on who I want, and I'm very picky on who I choose to let into my life.
Right, like who you actually
Yeah.
want to be with.
Like I might. I'm sure her little baby son be like, you better go hard, girl. This your tryout. Like, like if I talk to you for a little bit, like that's really your tryout. Cause like I'm like at that moment, I'm just like peeping, like, okay, do I really like you? Like, am I really gonna?
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
analyzing
like,
every.
it's your
I'm
tryout for real.
analyzing everything. Like,
Yeah. So like I really want one. I'm picky, and like once I get my mind up on who I really want, then like it can flow.
it'll make it easier.
Yeah. But within these 4 years, I really wanted this year, but I guess not. But within these 4 years.
The year not. First of all, y'all, it's only March.
But it's like now we
Well,
we
yeah,
go
it's
into
about
the
to be.
summer.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And
Okay,
it's like you gotta do
yeah.
long distance, and like it just makes things worse at the beginning
Yeah.
of this year. So like I really want one soon.
And then, like, bro, I'm telling you, being out of state, that's a whole different thing too.
Yeah.
Because I could meet somebody that's like in Jersey, and it's like, this could
Yeah.
work. But I meet them over the summer,
And you come back.
exactly,
It
and it's
ain't-
like that whole distance. Like,
That long distance ain't
they
no
don't be
joke.
going for it. They don't. They
Long
don't be
distance
going
is not
for
no
it
joke, I
ever.
swear.
They don't be going for it.
I kid you not, long distances.
And especially because I go to HBCU and like PV,
Stereotype.
like
Yeah.
PV has so many stigmas around it. Like they'll just assume certain shit. So it's like, you go to PV. Like,
Yeah.
I see what I'm getting myself into. Like, not even really knowing for real.
And I seen this one post on Instagram. It was people that went to PV. It was an HBCU love story. I seen it on TikTok and Instagram. It was a dude and a girl that went here. They was like they had a wedding and stuff. Where they put everything like a line, like a order of everything. How they went to PV. They had pictures all lined up. They had a picture of them at PV like separate. Picture of them together. Picture of them crossing together. Pictures of them like graduating together. Picture of them wedding like throughout the whole thing.
That is so
Bro, they had a
cute.
picture of them in the MSC. I'm like,
Wow.
bro, that's it. I was like, yeah, that's what I
I'm
want.
telling
I
you,
want that.
you really made.
I mean,
What? What?
I'll take a
That's so
picture
much.
of you on Monday. Like,
nah, for real. Like,
I'll take a picture of you on Monday. But I'm telling you, that's
Hold
when
on,
you.
what do you mean?
Man,
That's when you really made it. When you could go to the MSC with your
and not be scared of what like being seen with them.
Because let me tell you, some people I don't want to be
I don't wanna be
seen talking
seen.
to in public ever.
I was like, if I talk to you, I can see you sitting by yourself, and I still want to sit with you. Cause like,
Nope.
Dang.
Because It's cool.
You know, I eat alone all the time.
That's true.
Every day, I eat alone.
It's better.
Unless
it's
one of
better.
my homeboys come in, I eat alone. I just, no, sir. Can't do it. But, all right, so now, how do you feel about incoming freshmen coming to PV already in a relationship? So they come here already with a boyfriend, girlfriend, as an incoming freshman.
Do you
think it'll work out, or you think there's like,
they
should
boyfriend,
drop
girlfriend?
it?
Are they at PV or?
No, so like they in high school right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They boyfriend and girlfriends from high school,
Okay.
but they both going to PV, or either way go, one come to PV and one going to another school.
Oh, they're just in a relationship.
Yeah, but they going to college. Like, do you think going into college in a relationship is even worth it for real? Like, should you just tell them to drop it? Like, me personally, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you come into a college and you got a boyfriend or girlfriend already in high school, when y'all plan on going to two separate colleges or whatever, drop it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it to yourself. Don't come to college with
Damn, why you say that?
bro. It don't work. Like, it don't work. It don't. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna tell them to drop it, but I will say this, right? If y'all gonna be distance, y'all gotta really make it work. Y'all can't be like,
But
and y'all gotta have similar paths in life. Y'all can't just be,
bro. But you know that freshman experience. You know how freshmen get down. You know at PV, the Panther Camp. You know
Well, yeah, that's true.
I do know how
That's
freshmen
true,
get
that's
down.
true,
You know
that's
that
true.
people got crazy at Panther Camp. Like,
That's true.
yes, people
we
did
know
get
what y'all
crazy.
do at Panther Camp.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Like, when a guy, because you got to think about it, when you go to college, it's a whole new variety of everything. You see a whole lot of skin tones you never seen before. You see a whole lot of races you never seen before. You see a whole lot of way more people. Like,
No,
than
but
your-
that's a fact. Like
you
you're
s-
way more
your eyes just get, like,
desirable when
yeah.
you're at college because you're not around people that like saw you grow up for years and
Yeah.
years and years, or who
your
already know
your
you.
eyes just get big. Like, oh, dang, she fine too. She fine too. Like, bro, everybody at the school is fine. Like, it's a whole lot of black beautiful queens. Like,
amen.
and amen. So it's like your eyes just open. It's like, man, like, what if I'm?
I think you just gotta be strong.
You
like
do.
it can't be like if it was like 2 months. I ain't gonna lie, just go on ahead and just
In that,
cut that shit out.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's
gonna
hard,
lie.
bro. I did it freshman year. Never. I regret it with a passion.
Do you feel like
Kid you not. I would regret this with a straight passion. I would.
you feel like you
ever
missed
do this
out on
again.
experiences because of it?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. You used.
I
I just want to hear
miss-
your answer, but you used to be like cooped in
bro,
the crib.
I miss parties. I miss like everything, bro. Like, I miss connections with people. I had people that was trying to get at me while I had a girl, and I was
Right.
like, I'm turning them down. And I'm like, now that I'm single, I'm like, damn, come
yeah,
back.
the game night is crazy.
Like, damn, come back. Like,
Where'd you go?
where you go? Like, bro, like,
Come back to my game night. I promise
Bro.
I'm gonna try this time.
in real life, if I, whoa,
That's crazy.
whoa, wait, I had to get that.
That is
But
crazy.
if I didn't have a girl coming in my freshman year, I'd probably have a girl right now. I'll probably still be locked in. You right?
Yeah.
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 So,
That's fair.
but, whoa, okay. So when it comes down to relationships in college, do y'all have any regrets that y'all experience, or that y'all want to share, or do y'all feel like it's a regret that like you can pass on to somebody else to like just don't do it, like a life lesson? Like a regret that I have, and I'm gonna share it on here because I know some people not gonna watch it, so I can share it. But a regret that I have, like I said, I had a girlfriend when I first came here. A regret that I have, going back to prom.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're
Okay.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a regret. Now, you don't know what I'm talking about. The people
I
that's
don't
watching,
fully know what you're talking about, but
the people that the people that's watching not gonna know what I'm talking about. Only a select few will actually understand what I'm saying, and the select few probably not gonna watch the video, so that's better on my end. But the regret that I have is going back to prom. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Y'all don't understand, but like,
a regret. I wouldn't even really say it was a regret because it caused me to move differently. And I'm not saying I moved like crazy freshman year, but I just feel like you said, eyes got wide. Like just on some real shit. Like it's just real, especially when you coming from like somewhere where like everybody knows everybody. It's just like you coming from somewhere now. Like it's people everywhere. It's niggas everywhere. Like you meeting niggas like first day type shit. Like
Yeah.
you touch down, you meeting somebody. So it's just like I feel like my eyes could have been a little bit more closed. just a tad. Could have been just a smidge more closed. But like,
hey, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would
makes
just
sense.
I would just be like, I wouldn't have dealt with I wouldn't even give them the time of day. Like sometimes you just give somebody the time of day because it's just like,
Just 'cause you-
oh, I'm in college, why
Yeah.
not? But it's just like, nah, not everybody deserves to get the time of the day.
You really get bored.
Yeah.
You just like,
Exactly,
you really just be bored.
exactly.
you ain't got no regrets.
I ain't got no regrets. Every experience I've had here led me to where I am now. I can't say I regret nothing.
As you
I feel
should.
that. All right, next one is, once the trust is broken in a relationship, can it ever be redeemed? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Ooh, wait, hold
The
on.
double.
Damn.
Ooh, can it ever be?
It got quiet.
redeemed? It could be redeemed, but I can't mess with you no more. I ain't gonna lie.
So
I just feel like I wouldn't let it go. Like relationship wise, I wouldn't let it go. Like I wouldn't let it go. We could be cool, but like as somebody that has actually cheated before,
Yeah.
like I don't even know how me and him are cool to this day. Like I really don't. I didn't do him like greasy dirty, but it's just like I'll be damned if I'm sitting up here with somebody kicking it cool, whatever that
I don't know. I feel like
I can't.
I feel like at the moment it can't be redeemed. I feel like later down the road, like if we reconnect, then maybe. Like if I can see your progress going, like as like we separate and then you progressively getting better, and I know it and I can see it, then maybe it can get redeemed in the future. But bro, I'm heavy on trust. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can't
What I'll say is like,
gotta earn that for real.
what I'll say is like, I'm at some point down the line, I can forgive, but I won't forget. Like,
Yeah.
I know how you act now. I can't. It'll never be the same. Like you break a glass, you can glue it back together. It won't be the same glass though.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Evan. Wait a minute. Wise words from Evan, Mr. Smooth himself, y'all.
That was a gem.
So the next question is, in college, do you feel like there should be an age gap when it comes to dating? Because, you know, everybody here is 18 plus, but a lot of people like, you know, it'd be a lot of controversy when people like date freshmen or talk to freshmen. Like a lot of people don't want to talk to freshmen, but like everybody here is 18 plus. Do y'all feel like everything is good?
I don't. I just think you have to.
Exercise some sort of discretion.
Yeah, you have
like-
to understand
gotta
how
hide
to
it.
move. Not even. I don't think you need to hide it necessarily, but it's just like I'll say, like as a sophomore, if I look at I wouldn't see like, oh, that's a freshman. They young as hell because we were just freshmen last year,
Yeah.
and some of them freshmen older than me, honestly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't look at it like that. But when I'm a senior, I'm not going to be looking at another freshman. Like I feel like there should be like some sort of a gap in between
So
there.
what's the highest grade level you feel like you can date a freshman?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. So junior can't fuck what? A junior can mess with a freshman.
I would say a junior.
A junior can
I can't be biased, so I'm just gonna go ahead with it.
What do you mean bias?
Yeah, hold on. What's your bias?
No, I was saying, you know,
you mess with a junior or something?
yeah, I did.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Through
I'm like,
experience, through direct experience, I can't really.
so a junior.
Yeah,
Okay. As long as it ain't your senior, y'all heard it. As long as it ain't no senior, y'all good.
yeah, like a senior with a. I just don't really understand. Like,
Okay, now I want to speak on this one. Now we on the age gap stuff. How do y'all feel about the orgs in the freshmen?
what you mean by that?
Like, you know, pals, P3.
Oh,
Look, mentoring. So, you know, it's a lot of orgs, not even just a PV, but not across any campus, right? Y'all have orgs that mentor the freshmen. And a lot of controversy comes from the mentors trying to mess with the freshmen because, you know, at the end of the day, like, I might be 19, 20, you might be 18, 19. So the age gap, like, we still the same age, but at the end of the day, it's like a title of a mentor-mentee perspective. So how do y'all feel on
that gets messy.
that, dude, especially here?
That gets messy.
How do y'all feel on that? Like,
I mean,
y'all feel like it should be okay, like, we the same age, or y'all feel like y'all gotta respect the title?
you gotta respect the title. Like, I understand why they would think like, oh, okay, I mean, we're the same age, it don't matter, but it's a title thing, you know?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm a mentor for mentees. I'm never gonna mess with anybody in the freshman class. But a lot of y'all do be bad, so I ain't gonna lie.
That's no, but
I'ma
that's
be 100
fair.
with
That's
y'all.
fair. Like,
It be some of y'all be like,
y'all.
be like, boy, if I wasn't a mentor, I'd be Steph Curry. Like, I'd try, like,
I just
I mean,
think
you
you have
can't do
to
it.
uphold like
Yeah.
a certain
you gotta
image.
have, yeah, it's definitely an image thing. But I can see why some people fall with that situation because it do be some that be like, you willing to take the risk, like,
Yeah.
really trying to get the total in. Like,
But then when you're like, and it's one thing if you want to mess with like one freshman in particular, as opposed to like I'm messing with her and
Yeah.
her and her, like
Like,
that.
why you hunting freshmen?
Yeah,
okay,
like
yeah.
like you on the prowl, like you couldn't wait till they got here and to just
see,
like that's weird.
That's weird. Now, that's
to me,
weird.
that seems like, yes, they're finally
They
legal.
finally, exactly,
No, literally,
exactly.
Like I heard about some stuff like was going on as far back as summer. Like Summer Bridge is crazy.
Whoa,
wait,
that's
what
fresh out of high school. What?
Yeah,
Wait, what
like-
happened to Summer Bridge?
Like it would be counselors that would like, because you know they have counselors too, and
Yeah.
the counselors are students that go here. Like it would be counselors that mess with the freshmen.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like that's barely out of high school.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
that's
barely out of high
hey,
school.
that's fresh meat for real. Y'all-
Exactly.
Depending on
y'all
the
take
age,
that
that's prison.
literally.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Because some still be 17,
Mm-hmm.
18. Yeah. That's what. So, next question is: how should a couple decide on boundaries with friendships outside the relationship?
y'all just got to talk. Like,
That's it.
yeah, y'all just got to talk. Let them know.
So what's some boundaries that like your girl, your guy can't do like with their friends?
Oh, with their friends?
Yeah. Like, can your friend like go one-on-one and eat at Olive Garden or something like that? Like, can you?
Olive Garden is crazy.
I don't, like, you know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
date.
That's a date. No, but
Like-
I'm saying, like, what's some boundaries that like they just can't do like with their friends? Like, 'cause I know in the last one I had my boy Elon here and he was saying,
Oh,
It's-
liking people's stories or something?
yeah, he was saying his girl got to sit in the back seat. If she raped somebody else, she got to be in the back seat. And I was
Wait, what you mean?
like, he was saying like if they going somewhere, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe just go get some food or something like McDonald's or something. He was like, his girl can't sit in the front seat with the guy. His girl got to be in the back seat, like the Uber.
My thing is, if you're going to be with
But
a
that's
guy,
his girl, so
I mean,
he
yeah.
should be in the back. Because why's your homeboy in the front?
If you with a girl, and okay, if my girl's with a dude, right? I'm
Right.
assuming that there's gonna be her other friends there. Because why you gonna be alone with another dude?
Well, if it's not
right?
though, you got to set that boundary, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the boundary. Like, you can't.
Okay. So is there any boundaries that like y'all would put on somebody that they just like really just cannot do? Like, you can't go and do this with nobody else. Like, it just no. Like, for example, what if can your person go to other people's game nights and or like parties and kickbacks like that alone?
If it's a girl's night, yeah.
What if it's not? What if it's like it's a regular kickback and like she invited but you not?
Alone? Like,
Mm-mm.
That's a boundary.
Yeah, that's a
Can
boundary.
can he or she go to a party by themselves?
no.
Oh, I think
Once again,
Well,
if you with friends, like,
yeah, if you with your friends, then I'm just like,
if you with friends, because that's where
it
trust
should be
comes in.
allowed. Right.
Because I'm trusting that you ain't gonna like be out wilding.
I will say one thing, though. One thing, I guess a boundary, I need to have your location.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I need
okay,
that
okay,
good
yeah, I can do that. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. The last question I have is how do y'all feel about like the couples going to parties together? Y'all feel like that should be a necessary thing or
No.
I'm not gonna say
or
it's
y'all cool with the people going with their friends?
I'm cool with people. I'm cool with going with friends, you know.
Because
But, like-
honestly, like, and your friends, they'll know y'all are together. So it's just like, it's not that big of a deal. But like, sometimes you just want to like be with your friends.
Yeah.
Right.
And you want to like, and I'm not saying you about to be wilding out like, oh, my nigga's going now. Let me just
Yeah,
do something
let me
crazy. But it's just like, you act a certain way when you with your friends. And it's just like, you don't want it to be like, oh, she's over there with her nigga
Uh-huh.
or whatever. So I feel like if y'all meet up at the party at some point and it's like, okay, y'all kick it cooler and it's like, all right, I'm about to go back with the guys or I'm about to go back over there. I don't think that's a problem.
I gotta really trust you to let you go to a party.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, cause
yeah.
I know how the party gets down. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like if I'm going with my guy, we going as guys. Let's think about it. We're going as guys. We going to see what's bow 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Bow bow bow. We gonna look at them booty cheeks. Like if I'm going with my guys, I'm going with my guys. You feel me? So I can only imagine. Like I ain't gonna lie, girls got way more like they can handle themselves way better in the situation when it comes to parties.
Yeah, they
Like,
can.
they can control the ability of if they want to twerk or if they don't, or if they want to drink, if they don't. Guys, the only way we can have fun is by drinking and being with females at parties. Like, there's no other fun that we can literally have at parties other than drinking and being
Yeah,
with
that's
females.
true.
Girls, like, y'all can have fun. Y'all on the bubble. Like, y'all literally create the attention. Like, y'all can have a group of females. Y'all can be bobbing by yourself. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a ring full of guys surrounding y'all. Just
Because I feel
y'all
like the only way
create
guys
the
be having
attention.
like y'all gotta, if you're gonna have fun outside of like being around females and being drunk, you gotta know how to dance or some shit. Like you gotta know how to do
Yeah.
something.
Now, that's why I don't be going to parties like that, because I don't be dancing like that. You know, I don't be going to parties like that. It ain't super fun. You know.
I try to get him out the house, y'all. I promise y'all I do. If y'all ain't know he's my roommate, I try my hardest to get him out the house.
Are you going out for Springfest?
Possibly.
Yes.
Okay. You gotta go to something.
Look, I'm gonna go to something, but you know, parties ain't really fun like that. Besides, I ain't trying to be out
But
and
also,
engaging in behaviors. You know.
I feel that.
I will say, you gotta know what kind of homeboys your nigga got. You got, or homegirls. You have to
Good
pay
one.
attention to the way that their friends act, because you can't control your friends sometimes. Like you really can't. And it's like, if you've been friends with this nigga for 5 years, who am I to come in and be like, I don't like the way he act. Like you gotta cut him off. But it's like, you gotta know that if he's drunk, he gonna try to get you to do something, regardless if you got a girl or not. Or if
Right.
she's drunk, she gonna be like, ooh, remember that nigga you used to talk to? Like, let's go over there and like,
That's the factual stuff. 'Cause I ain't
Right.
like,
yeah, like
I'm
you
a bad
gotta,
influence, but I'm also a good influence.
Yeah, like,
I
you-
can,
Good
I can
influence,
pick
but-
my sides.
you gotta
I
know
can be
who
a
you
bad or a
dealing
good
with.
influence.
You gotta
Like,
know who you dealing with.
If your friend don't love nobody, then why you trusting them when you drunk?
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I feel like everything I say, you like, hold on.
No, okay, every time you say something, like it's like it be off guard, random. But like after I actually think about it, I be like, wait,
At least like a whole open
I
thought.
have to actually like
Think about what you just said.
grasp it. Yeah,
Because like 'cause some people, they don't love nobody. They don't have nobody that they in a relationship with. So
Right.
they
Oh,
don't
so
try
they
to
just
get
wanna
you.
don't-
see, like,
they
some
don't care.
entertainment.
Like
Yeah, or even then they just gonna try to get you to do what they doing, but you can't do all
okay,
that.
okay,
So it's
okay.
like,
let's go right back to that friend. So you gotta know who you friends with.
Yep.
I can be friends with me though. I'm a good influence sometimes. Anyways, what you done
Oh,
do?
oh,
like half and half.
sometimes.
Half and half. I can agree. I can definitely be a bad influence. Like I like to have fun, and if I'm having fun and you not, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I need you to have fun with me. Cause if you're not having fun, I'm like, bro, I can't.
Right, the energy
Yeah.
is just.
Yeah, I'm like,
Energy's
I'm
low,
dead.
so-
So like sometimes
Shot.
I'll be a bad influence only to like, you know what I'm saying, have the energy, but I'm not gonna be the bad influence to like you trying to go home with somebody. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
nah,
go.
like, okay.
I gotta balance. But we finna go into the last. No, we got 2 more segments after this. The fourth segment is going to be the audience advice. So I got about 5 questions or so that the audience asks.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be: is getting in a relationship in college really worth it, or should I just focus on school?
What you mean focus on school though? Because you trying to be like straight academic, no
Like-
extracurriculars, no nothing, like nothing.
When I hear like focus on school, I like to include the extracurriculars. I feel like
Yeah.
you don't really have a college experience if you don't do at least something outside of your schoolwork.
Right.
Facts.
Okay. When I think of that, I'm thinking like you gotta have fun with the people, right? You can't just be. Yeah, it's worth it. Like, of course, it's worth it.
I feel like it's worth it too.
Yeah.
just because
Yeah,
like,
it's worth it.
Like I said, college is not. I won't consider college really a school. Like it's really just like a lifestyle to the real world. Honestly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like,
The real
it's-
world.
You're
don't,
not
like,
you're not
minimize.
waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, getting out at 4:15, 3 o'clock. Like you going for 2 hours a day, maybe 3, 4. Like
Yeah.
you're not in school all day. It's not really school. So, but it can be stressful. Like you in different orgs, you like your homework. Like your class may only be 2 hours, but your homework might take 4.
Right.
So like it can definitely be stressful. So I feel like a relationship in college, like it just helps you relieve the stress that can
Yeah.
definitely build up on you from college.
It's worth it, but it's not worth it if it stresses you out. Like I always say that,
Yeah.
like especially if somebody is stressing you out from jump, they are not for you. Like
At all.
they are not for you. Like there's no reason why we having arguments in the getting to know you stage. Like that
Bro.
doesn't make any sense to me
And I hate arguments. Like I don't want
because it be so stupid. So it's like it's only worth it like if you make it worth it.
Yeah. So the next one's going to be, oh, okay. What is the best way to approach a female on a college campus?
First off, you gotta know who you gotta know what. It's gonna sound weird.
Little
You
spit.
gotta know which one you pursuing, right?
Yeah.
You can't just be going up to anybody. You gotta know them. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta pick carefully,
Okay.
and then you can't be like you can't be on some weird stuff. Like,
Okay.
you gotta have something about you that sets you off, makes you unique.
Let him spit.
Cause look.
He's talking.
If you say what everybody else say, oh no, she ain't gonna pay you time of day. No.
Ooh.
Well,
let him speak. Let him.
it all depends though, because I will say, well, I want to ask y'all how y'all like approach females, or like how did you approach your girlfriend? Like how do you approach females?
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right. So first, let me say this.
Nigga got a whole recipe.
I stole this line from Cam, but he stole it from Let It Shine. So
no, I did not. No, I did not. I made the no, I did not steal it from nowhere. It just I used it a couple times, but it's like
I used
it works. I never used it from Let It Shine.
Okay, so what's
Continue.
this
That's my
line?
line.
I was like, hey, I've been seeing you around for a little bit, and I like the way you handle yourself. I was wondering, can I get your number or something?
But so the way that I explained it to him, and it works. And don't use it. This is my shit. But like when it comes, because
This is copyrighted. You
Yeah,
cannot
this is-
use this.
you need to put the dash and Cameron Johnson.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying on that. But it's like
The line is dead. It's already been used
Yeah.
by me, so y'all can't use it no more.
Nah, I still use it. Trust me, I went to Miami.
Oh.
But it's like, like that line in particular is like you might hear it and be like, "What does that mean?" Like, Andy, like, what are you talking about? But it's like a lot of guys go up to girls and be like, "Oh, you look good." Like they give you like a small compliment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They give you some basic compliment, like you look good, or you smell good, or I like the fit you got on today. Something like some kind of basic like compliment. But yeah, the way do you not say handle yourself or carry yourself is because of the fact that you hitting everything. You hitting you hitting the smile, you hitting the clothes she put on today, you hitting the fragrance that she decided to put on, you hitting like everything that she put the effort in to do, her makeup, her edges, or whatever she do, like you hitting all of that because like she took the time out of her day to prepare herself to look like this. Every female do, they go out the house looking a certain way. So when you compliment everything and not just one specific thing, they take more appreciation for that because like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Like,
it,
okay, you
it
paying
catches you
attention.
off guard
Yeah,
a little bit. Like, it's like,
you like handle myself like,
Whoa.
yeah, like you look very presentable. You looking real classy. Your nails done, your hair done. I like the way you present yourself. Like you looking real good. You looking. I like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like it hit everything. It's like they're like, oh, that's new. Like yeah, I know. Gotcha.
okay.
But when it comes down to approaching the female, it's really not hard. First thing first is the confidence. Like if you go up there like stuttering, like you just like
Facts.
I was just wondering, like no. They go, go walk your ass away. Like
Literally.
you need,
That's facts.
you need to like walk up in there with confidence. Like you might not be that nigga. You might not think you that nigga for real, but you gotta act like you is. Like for that time being, like you gotta be like, all right, let's go. Excuse me, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like talk to him, like, and don't make it to where like you just go up to him like, hey, I like the way you're doing. Like, can I get your Instagram? Walk away. Actually have a combo with them because 9 times out of 10, you just get the Instagram, you probably not gonna use it. Or they probably not gonna think you're using it because you really don't know them. You just got the Instagram and walked away.
Right.
You gotta actually talk to them, and be like, actually get to know them a little bit. Like, okay, where you from? Okay, like cool.
See on that
Build a
point,
combo.
I actually got the number, and then I didn't give her my name.
See.
It was completely on accident, but it worked out because it gave me something to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fair.
it's like, what was her name again? Oh, my bad.
That's fair.
Okay, that's perfect. What do you feel like a guy should approach you by? Like, do you think what just come to catch your eye and they just say something to you? Like,
Well, the first thing that came to mind when you asked that question, I personally hate like when niggas be overly aggressive. Like that throws me off.
Don't touch
bad.
them. Do not
Like,
touch them.
And not even. It's all about tone too. Like it's just like if you like are yelling like yo or like if you're just too in my face, like it just I don't know. I immediately go into like a defense mode because it's just like okay,
Facts.
why are you being
Like,
so aggressive right now?
if
like,
they walking and you walking behind them trying to get their attention, they don't turn around. Don't.
yeah,
let it
like
be.
it's.
Don't touch them. Nothing, bro. Like they ain't gonna be like, okay, now you creepy. You walking behind me. You following me.
But as a female, I like y'all approach like how you say. I like the way you handle yourself. Like I like that because most dudes they just go with, oh you look good. Like what's your name? Da 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 da. And then they just get your Instagram and that's it. Like I feel like if you're gonna actually approach a female that you want to mess with, like have a conversation with them. Like just don't leave it cut dry and just be like, well, got the Instagram. That's all I got.
All right, boys, we did it.
Literally,
really how it be.
like-
Yeah, you should. I really
And that's
like
just
that, bro.
it.
I really do that for real. Like, you don't do nothing with it. You just. Got
But
it
as
for
a
everything.
female,
you a fan.
honestly, well, I'll say this. I don't. Well, nah. I have a interesting way of approaching.
Oh, you shoot your shot?
I don't necessarily like just shoot my shot, but it's just like I'll make it known. Like I'll do it slickly. Like
Okay.
What does
on
that
some-
mean?
So I slid. I slid up on somebody's story because I thought we was both from the same place, and I had asked them. I was like, "Oh, like you from Jersey?" Da 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 da. Because I'm from Jersey, right? Type. They wasn't from Jersey. It was from Philly. But that's besides the point.
Okay.
Point is, after that, I was just like, "Oh well, we both from the East, so we automatically gang now, anyways." Boom. Now you here. Like Now you here.
It's,
Now we cool.
it's way easier for girls who they side like
Yeah,
y'all.
it is.
Y'all
It
can say
is.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like y'all can say
Yeah.
some bull. Like okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
gang. Like we really like that. Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We from the same place. Like where you from? Okay.
I don't even. I
We
don't
should
have
hang
to do too
sometime.
much.
Okay, like
Nah, like
it's
like,
so easy for y'all.
for girls if they show they interested. Oh man, if a
And-
dude don't bag that, that's
And look,
gotta
and
be.
I'm glad you just said that because that goes right into the next question. It says, "How do you know a girl is interested in you if she never says it?" I ain't gonna lie, I want to know this myself because you know, I need to know because you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie.
Like if she never makes it known, like I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
da da
yeah.
da da. Ooh,
Evan, look, Evan, you know, I've been having my eyes open for a little bit on somebody, and I need to know this myself. So how do you know when somebody's
Honestly,
interested in you? Like,
I feel like it's like it goes with vibe, and I know that's like such a broad answer, but it really goes with like vibe. It goes with like how they talk to you, how they interact with you. Like you can tell when somebody is feeling what you're saying, and you can tell when they not. Because like for me as a female, I'm very observant. Like I could tell when somebody is just like, okay, like you might be trying to fuck with me, but you're not making it that known. So I'ma just fall back,
Right.
which is part of the reason I feel like most females don't really say like, oh, I'm trying to fuck with you, da 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 da. Or at least I don't, because I'm not about to be like, I'm trying to fuck with you, but I can't tell whether or not you're trying to fuck with me because you're not making it like, no, you're not making it present. So yeah, it just goes off vibe, like how important they are to you. Like if they're texting you every single day, if they're keeping up with you, I know like one little one for me, if it's like, if they go disappearing and they just be like, oh my bad, but what you doing? Like you could tell that's not somebody that really wants to talk to you. But if
so
it's like,
is there anything that like that you should pick up on? Like, what if they like your story? Should they take action on that, or like what if like some small details like you might not pick up on, but they really shooting? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when they comment on a common interest, that is something you got to pick up on. Or when they comment on like something that you're interested about, or they ask you about something that you like, or they ask you like, oh, so how did this go? If they remember something that you told them, that's important. Like if you tell them, oh, I had a test, like, oh, I'm studying for my test next Tuesday. They text you on Tuesday. So how did your test go? Like,
Oh,
if they
okay,
paying
okay.
attention, like stuff like that, it's like, oh,
Okay, and that go right into the next question. So, what if like somebody block you, right, and then later on they unblock you? Does that mean anything? Or you just like, okay, now I'm done mad at you? Like,
yes, that means something.
what's it mean
what
though?
that mean though?
I feel like if somebody blocks you without saying anything, because females are very passive.
Right.
They're very passive. They don't like confrontation. So it's just like, oh, I'm going to just block you and just be done with it. I feel like you definitely did something to them that hurt
Right.
their feelings. Like, it's never just, oh, well, I didn't like this. Like, there's always a reason.
Yeah.
There's always a reason.
Always. But what if they unblock you like out of nowhere? Like, what if they block you for the reason? You know the reason. or some shit.
Okay.
But
So
then,
you're
like,
saying how should you move after the fact?
yeah, like later down the road they just unblock you for some reason.
Oh, move away. Because, like, why'd you block me in the first? I don't believe in blocking, honestly.
I don't either.
I feel like
that's terrible.
I feel like blocking is like something where you just won't budge. Like we really get into it like bad.
Yeah.
Like if we really get into it bad and it's just like, nah, I can't be cool with you, or like you just be on some weird shit and it's like, I'm finna block you.
yeah.
But I don't think it's like, oh, we get into one little argument. Block. Like I personally don't believe in
Yeah,
blocking.
nah, you got to see me win. I'm not
Yeah,
blocking. You
I
gotta see me
don't-
succeed. You got to see this lifestyle I'm living. Cause
I don't personally believe in blocking.
I don't either. For real.
Nah, don't block. That's terrible.
All right, so I think this is the last question of the episode, and now it says, "Do you have any advice on how to treat and keep a woman in college?" Oh, okay. Anybody want to start that? Should I start it off? Who want to start it off? We start it off.
You can go this way.
I'm the
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I'm the one that's. You the one with a girl. Motherfucker. Like I'm single. Like I don't know, but
Look, you start off our fact check.
okay.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Okay, so when it comes to treating a woman and keeping a woman, first off, you shouldn't be satisfied with the bare minimum. Because a lot of females now, like, a lot of guys don't do the bare minimum no more. So when a girl get the bare minimum, they low-key be happy a little bit because, like, damn, I ain't had this bare minimum in a while. Like,
Yeah.
you doing the bare minimum. Like, good.
Yes,
but
like-
you should. But as a guy, you should not be satisfied with the bare minimum. Like, you
Yes.
shouldn't be, like, satisfied with doing the things you're supposed to be doing anyway.
And females snap out of it. Do not applaud the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Do not applaud the bare minimum.
Nah, because that's the truth though. A lot of females some females might apply the bare minimum because the fact that a lot of guys don't do the bare minimum.
Right,
anymore.
exactly. So it's hard, but
Yeah,
don't
but-
do it.
As a guy, that's your job to do the bare minimum anyway. That should be no reason you not waking up, good morning, good night. There should be no reason you not doing the simple stuff that literally takes 1 second out your day. Like, it's no reason. So that's the first thing. You just gotta treat them like respectfully and make sure you're doing everything in your power. The second thing is always communicate with them. Like, if you feel like if they feel like you're not getting the energy, or like they feel like you're not texting them a lot and making the time out your day to go out your way to text them or make them give like the reassurance that they need, you're not gonna keep them. Cause they gonna in college they gonna think you cheating or something. Like, if you're not texting them at nighttime, or if you're not giving them reassurance from after a party or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
They
Like, if I don't hear from you, I'm gonna be like,
you gonna be like, oh, let me check that location. Wait.
right. So what happened?
Yeah, where have you been? Like, yeah, so that's another thing. But the last thing I speak on this one is to make sure that like you keep it some things a mystery. So what I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying we college students, you ain't gotta go out and just like do everything in your power, you know what I'm saying? We all college students, we all ain't got the most money. Like, everybody here somewhat broke, let's be honest. So you don't gotta go out your way, but I mean, like, do some things to like it's a surprise her. Just keep everything a mystery, like surprise dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell her where you're going, but like, I'm gonna pick you up around this time. Wear this, be ready, and just be ready. You know what I'm saying? Just have your fit on. Have what I tell you to put on. You know what I'm saying? And I can come pick you up. Surprise roses, boom. Hold the door, please hold the door. Stop, don't do that. Hold every door, the car door including every
Don't
door.
let her touch the door.
But bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type to like you turn. I'm smacking you on my like. Do not touch the
Like,
door.
I would smack somewhere else, but you know.
Okay, Tyson. But I'm saying, like, don't let them touch the door. But like, just keep everything surprise flowers, surprise date. You know what I'm saying? Surprise. If you want to decorate even your college dorm, decorate your college dorm. You ain't gotta get a hotel. Decorate your college dorm. Just keep some shit like mystery to where like everything is spiced up. They never get bored. Cause a lot of relationships end because people are bored.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I hit on the money on that?
No, you hit it.
The fact check is valid.
No, big on the don't let them get bored. You know.
Yeah, don't let them get bored.
Don't create no strict pattern. You know, 'cause that's gonna be boring to you too. Because then you gonna be trying to do something else.
Yeah.
That's true. I would say on both ends, like how to keep, you know what I'm saying? If you was a female trying to keep a nigga, if you a male, whatever, never stop communicating. Because once you stop communicating, everything starts falling apart. So I would say, like, yeah, you definitely have to communicate. And you also have to learn how to, like, support your partner. Because I feel like being in college, like, your partner might accomplish something before you. Y'all might have similar goals, but they might reach it, or they might be in this space where they're around a bunch of people, and because you're not in those same spaces, it can come off as like, oh, well, you're just doing this, you don't really have time for me anymore. Like, still prioritize what you have to do outside of the relationship, but also support each other too.
Yeah. And I just thought about one last thing that I'm gonna say. I said this on the last episode too, but damn, I low key just forgot the whole that fast. What the fuck, bro? Damn. It's gonna come back though.
What I'll say is keep piggyback on what you said. It's like envy is a thing. Like, you gonna be seeing, like, y'all gonna reach the goals differently. Y'all are different people. You gotta just keep that in check.
Yep.
Like, no matter what it is, make sure it's the support is there. Make sure y'all gonna be communicating, because that's just how life is. Like, not everybody's the same. Not everybody's gonna reach the same thing at the same time. Just gotta make sure. Y'all both good. Make sure you both understand. You know, because everybody's busy. Just gotta make sure there's a balance.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I had something else to say, but I low key forgot it. It was a good one too. It was very much a good one. But yeah, since I forgot it, we can go ahead and go to the last segment.
Okay.
Which is a segment called Be Real. And basically where we just be real with the audience, give some that advice that like they might not want to hear, but they need to hear. They need to hear. And the first one I'm gonna do, because I know it's a lot of people out here that need this advice. So I'm gonna start it off.
Okay.
First off, I'm gonna tell you like this. Please, please, please stop being delusional. Please. It's a lot of y'all that's very delusional, including myself. I indeed, bro. I'm not going to lie.
If you're aware, that's the first step.
Yeah. That's the
if
first step.
If you're aware, that's the first step.
But don't do no willful ignorance crap.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. Like, I understand, like, you might feel some type of way about the person or something like that, but don't let the person get over you. Don't let it, like, play with your mind, nothing like that. Like, always be ready be ready for a change. Like, don't be stuck on one person. Don't think you owe this person anything. Don't think this person just the love of your life, whatever. Like, we are still young and turned. These people they might not be your soulmate. You might think they is.
Right.
But they might not be your soulmate for real.
They
like,
just here for an experience.
Yeah, don't let feelings is a big thing. So I understand that, like, it's kind of hard to control, but you gotta control your feelings. Don't let the feelings control you. If you know what I'm saying. So don't be delusional. Please just stop. There's a lot of y'all out there that's very delusional. Y'all go back and back and back. Stop.
See, I'm gonna say you can tell what kind of person they are by the first conversation. You can tell.
That's
so
true.
I don't know why people go around thinking this dude gonna be loyal. He done revealed to you that he ain't loyal in the first
self.
conversation.
His true self. So what's your advice to these people out here that you feel like, you don't want to actually end a relationship? Like, what's your advice on how to make sure you keep it or something? Like,
Look,
they need to hear this.
so to keep a relationship, you just gotta communicate. Like, y'all both y'all gonna have disagreements, but y'all just gotta talk through them.
Yeah.
Like, don't let it devolve into arguing, because that's how things end. You don't want to argue, but you do want to communicate your point effectively, and y'all gonna have to come to some sort of compromise.
Yeah.
Also, don't let them have, for all my men, don't let them have an out. They will take that, even unintentionally. Don't let them have an out.
No breaks.
No breaks. Like if there's an out, like let's say you want to do something and she's like, oh, okay, yeah. If she's just doing it for you, don't, even unintentionally, don't give her an out. Make sure, make sure you got it.
All right, what you got for us, Miss Lady?
I have some real advice. Like, I want all of us to get real close right now.
Okay, what you got for us?
Leave the Greeks alone, y'all. Leave them alone,
Dang.
y'all. Leave them alone. Leave them.
Wait, hold on.
I love my poodles.
Leave them
Hold
alone.
on.
I love my poodles.
Leave them alone.
They gonna take that my guys. They gonna take that my guys. I swear to God, I'm gonna love them. Hey, I ain't gonna. I'm sorry. it's
Leave
worth
them
doing that.
alone, y'all.
But I ain't
Leave
gonna
them
outside.
alone.
I
I've been
can't
waiting.
co-sign
I've been waiting
them
for
alone.
an indoor event to where the poodle stroll. Cause I promise you, next time they show, I'm being motherfucker like this,
Cameron,
kicking my feet like this.
that is so ridiculous.
I've been waiting for an indoor event. Just wait. When y'all see me on side chat and y'all see them poodles and me kicking my feet, that's me.
Y'all, just
What's wrong with the Greeks?
don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Like, I won't say everybody's the same, because that's like saying, like, if you say leave the niggas alone, and it's like every nigga's bad. You know what I'm saying? But especially if they're like freshly Greek,
Leos.
yeah, leave them alone, y'all. Like, they're trying to not only like grasp what they just got themselves into, but like, it's a whole experience. Like, they're experiencing so many different things, and they're gonna be around so many different people. And honestly, the Greeks here, like, I don't even want to just generalize it, but it's just like they are only focused on like one thing. Like, it's not a lot of them that are just like, I'm trying to settle down, because they're always in somebody's face.
Yeah.
Like, unintentionally, like, you strolling, you in somebody's face. You at an event, you in somebody's face. You're hosting an event, you in somebody's face. So yeah, no, just leave them alone, please.
She don't like people being in faces. I can tell that.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what it
something.
is.
That's what it is.
She don't like people being.
It ain't even either. It's if you in their face,
She could be the one recording like, hey, y'all can pick anyone from that line, but not
Except
that
for
one.
that one. Except for that
Not that one.
That one right there.
Hey, he's mine.
No. Oh, and I would say, like, just real advice, like, don't lose who you are because of somebody else. Like, don't
That's it right there.
Yeah.
don't let nobody take away like anything from you. Like, just don't. It's not worth it. Like, if you could tell you're losing a part of yourself, and like, I understand sometimes it's hard because you're losing yourself, so you're not even really paying attention to like what's going on around you. But like, that's where your friends come in.
Yeah.
Like, make sure from jump, and I know it's hard because you're in college, and so you're going to have to learn that not everybody's genuine. But when you learn that person's not genuine from the first time, just leave them alone. Like, don't get caught up in the disingenuous people, because it's just like, I want to have experiences, I want to have friends,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da. Like,
It's easy to lose yourself out here.
yeah, especially if you're like just alone, like, you're not used to being around all these people and all these experiences, I would just say, like, definitely don't lose yourself. Like, don't lose sight, or your goals. Like, don't lose sight of who you are, what you're trying to do here, and what kind of impact you're trying to make.
I better have that vision board.
Literally, like, know what you want to do, and be active.
Be very active.
Be active.
Not sexual, but
Oh, sorry.
not sexually active.
But if you
But
are,
if you are,
but if you are,
rap it really. Don't be silly.
please be safe. I ain't gonna lie. I was in like this little seminar thing the other day, and they said like herpes on this campus is like going around like crazy.
Oh, they herping y'all up.
Like herpes.
The HPV.
Yeah, like herpes is bad, y'all. It's like if you gonna do what you do,
I remember freshman year, there's somebody some STDs.
yeah, please wrap it up.
If anything, just don't have it, bro. Like, don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's
Be
okay.
celibate.
Be celibate.
Be celibate.
Okay, brother.
Be celibate.
Well, if nobody else got any more advice, then that concludes the second episode of Can Keep It Real. Yes, sir. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I don't know when the third one's going to come out. I don't know what the third topic is going to be about. But once again, restate who y'all is, man. Go ahead, let the audience know. Or where can they find you at?
Find me on Instagram, Big F Too Smooth.
Big
Too
F
Smooth. Mr. Smooth, y'all.
Big
y'all,
F Too Smooth.
y'all seen how he got his girl. Y'all seen the picture, man? He's smooth in the mud.
Okay, my name is Kennedy again, and my Instagram is Kennedy ELIANEE. I don't know if you're gonna put it at the bottom. Okay, yeah. Follow me on the gram, y'all.
And y'all already know who I am, man. Cam, aka Hollywood Drip on YouTube,
AKA Mr. Motion.
Mr.
You know what I'm
Motion.
saying?
AKA Mr. Game Night, AKA Mr. Make It Happen, AKA Mr. Content Creator, AKA Mr. Take Your Bitch. AKA,
all right.
okay.
All right.
Thought you said you go home wreck.
Anyway, nah, I don't. I don't homework, but
What?
if the door is cracked, I'm gonna open up a little bit, and then like when she's done with you, she can come to me. You know what I'm saying? I got my eye on a lot of girls like that. If y'all in a relationship, I want, and y'all break up, y'all know where to come. But anyway, oh damn, right in time. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Can't keep it real. That's the end of the video, y'all. All right, y'all, we already gone.